Hello and welcome to A Very Curious Slice. I've already filmed this. I've already filmed all my videos. I filmed three of my videos today and the audio was terrible and couldn't find my mic. It was in my purse the entire time. 1,000 today. So yeah. So we are going to be talking. Oh God, the review I never thought I'd have to do, or that I'd never do. We are going to be doing a review today on the Tiger King. God help us. Now, the best way to describe this is a car wreck. This series is a car wreck. It just is. And let me explain more what I mean by that. Let's say you and your significant other are driving down the road and you happen upon a car wreck. This is how I imagine most people's would go. Earl, slow down. Is that a car wreck? Earl, slow down. I want to see if we know anybody. You think somebody died? What do you think caused it? You think it was the drugs? No, that one is all messed up. Earl, look at that one guy. That's that guy from 3 Streets Over. What? No, you know the one that he always goes out in a tank top with like stains on it and his drawers, and every time he leans over to pick up the paper, he goes, "Ooh!" That guy. What do you mean you have no idea who I'm talking about? The guy who whenever he leans over to pick up his paper, he goes, "Ooh!" That guy. I am not crazy, Earl. Shut up. It is to him. I know it is. He's a creepy little man. You think he was involved? I heard he's a drinker. I heard he's a drinker. I heard he's a gambler too. But he was involved. But the mob's after him. You think the mob's after him? Oh my God, Earl, do you think the mob's after him? He lives 3 streets away. Oh my God, Earl. That's just frightening. Oh, Earl. No. That tall one. He's the one that just bought that house catty corner across from us. No, Earl. The one that I told you looked like John Travolta. He does not look like Danny DeVito. I need to go get an eye doctor, I swear. He does not look like the love child of Danny DeVito and Christopher Lloyd. What is wrong with you? You are just being difficult today. I just don't know what's wrong with you. No, he looks like John Travolta. He looks like young John Travolta. You know, before he got old and chubby. I'm telling you, that's him. You think he was involved? You think he worked for the mob and he was trying to kill the guy from 3 Streets Over? I wonder. He does dress very flashy. He does dress flashy. He wore a silver shirt out the other day. In the middle of the morning. Silver, Earl, silver, like shiny silver. He is not a pimp. You need to stop watching that channel. I don't know what you... No. No, and you need to stop talking to him too, whatever that idiot's name is. Because I just call him the idiot. I don't care if he is your brother. Yeah, I know we've been married for 15 years, Earl, but I don't feel the need to learn his name. I don't think he knows it anyway. Oh, is that a cop? Oh my God, it's a cop. Oh, is he telling us to go faster? Oh, Earl, don't at me. Okay. That's the kind of car wreck I mean. The kind where you just get drawn in because you want to know what's going on and your mind supplies all sorts of weird little vague ideas of what is going on. And in reality, the truth is even creepier and weirder. Sorry, bubbles from the soda. So yeah. Um, I didn't have high expectations for this show to begin with, let's be honest. The wardrobe alone, I was just like, wow. Oh, shiny. Oh, shiny. It's like, that's silver leopard. That's silver tiger print. Okay. All right then. Hey. This is dressy for me. A Punisher t-shirt and jeans. So I was like, okay. I didn't have a lot of faith in that it was going to be good. And that faith was rewarded because it's not good. It's mind numbing. It's brain cell killing. And it will drag you in. I kid you not. I started watching it like 10 something at night. I didn't stop until almost 5 a.m. And then I looked at the clock and I'm like, what the hell just happened? What? How? What? I still don't even know how many episodes I watched. I don't. But I got dragged in because I wanted to understand the memes. They're everywhere. The memes and I wanted to understand them. And I was also drawn in by the fact that, he was married and his husbands were straight. So I started watching and I'm like, man, where did this two straight husbands come in? First off, the fact that he has two husbands. And then I kept watching. It's like, no, I want to understand the two straight husbands thing. I mean, he's gay. He's married to them, but they're straight. How does that even work? And FYI apparently involve drugs, so a lot of them. Meth mouth is rampant in these groups. For those of you who don't know what meth mouth is, it's when you see someone that is talking and it looks like they're 80 or they're almost 90, 100 years old because they've got so few teeth. That's meth mouth. And you can kind of tell just by kind of like how they look, because meth is not a good thing and it leaves you very unhealthy. So I watched it and I learned, the Tiger King group, they're weird. Very weird there. Then they've got the other group that I'm pretty sure is a cult. You can't convince me otherwise. It seems like a cult. It just seems like a cult. Then you've got the other one where that guy, I'm pretty sure he's like mafia, mob, gang, something. Um, I'm pretty sure. And then you've got Carol Baskin. And I don't care what anyone says. I think she killed her husband. The fact that she says the only way to get a tiger to eat anything is to cover it in sardine oil. How would you know that? How would you know that they'll only eat a human being if you cover them in sardine oil? Trial and error? If I'm honest, that one seems kind of culty too. If I'm honest, they all seem kind of culty. Yeah. So yeah. But they're very mind numbing. I'm gonna tell you something else too. At some point, I think one of her husband's fingers or his little pinky toe is gonna turn back up with like tiger DNA on it, and she's gonna be in trouble. Just saying. But yeah. So it's not good. Is it funny? Yeah. It's not funny in a ha-ha way, but it's funny in a oh. What the? What is that? What is that? What is that? What? It's funny in that way. just, it's funny in that way. Yeah. So yeah. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to give it, a bad review. I'm not. It is what it is. It's fluff TV that is basically just complete and total waste of everything. So I can't honestly give it a 2 thumbs up, but I'm not gonna give it 2 thumbs down either because it is what I expected it to be, I guess. I'm gonna give it a meh. Um, if you were very, very bored, then yeah, watch it. If you feel bad about your life, totally watch it. It's like if you feel bad about your life, if you feel bad about your looks, watch this show because after you watch it, you are going to feel like a million times better about your life, your looks, everything. E- Everything all around. You will feel so much better about yourself. Um, so it's helpful in that way. That's all I can say about that. So yeah, Tiger King. It is what it is. Alright. That's I haven't even finished watching it. I had to stop because I'm pretty sure it killed brain cells. Um, but it is what it is. So yeah. On that note, from myself and Grace, who was right there, and a very curious place, stay safe, stay healthy, stay strange, and as always, much love, sweeties. Bye.